Ooh, four. You did one, yeah. It's okay. Right, carry the ball. Yep, you're going to throw it arm in front of the other one. That's it. That's better. Can you go that way? No, that way, and then that one to that one.
Perfect.
And then that way. That's it. That's it.
Oh, right. See, now you can.
I know. Okay, let's go for it. So that way. That arm. That's it. That arm. That's it. That's it. That's it. That arm. That's it. Imagine you trying to put my arms in front of each other. So you throw my arms in front of each other to make it harder for me to hit. Yes. We've drilled it slightly wrong for a while. I wanted you to get your reactions before we start fine-tuning things. That's not the end of the world. So you bear that way, that's it. That's it. Right, let's go 5 in a row if we can, okay? Nice, much better. That's it, much better. Makes it very hard for me to hit. I should throw one arm in front of the other. Perfect, absolutely perfect. It just makes it a lot harder for me to hit. So, kind of imagine, like I said, if I'm popping a jab, you're throwing it that way. Right? It's almost loaded to come straight back at you. And after you've thrown that one that way, and that one that way, I can just start doing this. And even if I don't have any ability to fight, you can swing hits this way. But as soon as you start throwing it in front of each other, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I've got to get this one back before I throw this one. So, jab cross hooked up. So. Perfect, right. Defence, remember, tie me up. Okay? Much better. Oh, that's really good. Really, really good. You feel a bit safer now though as well? Yeah. The second one comes slower, doesn't it? Much better, so good. Right, 15s, you okay? Go for it. Neither. You're good? You feel a bit giddy? You okay? Cool. So time you. The cold air as well as when you get your chest. So. That's it. Oh, big boy, you're in your bed. You can with the range of movement you've got. So we're going to aim for about the thigh. If you ever get yourself in an altercation, aim for the knee. The knee will just buckle and fold. If someone stood in front of you and you kick their knee that way, it doesn't bend that way. It's just going to feel rubbish. If they're stood to the side of you because they actually know how to fight, you kick the knee that way, they're still not going to enjoy it. So I would just go knee personally. So what we're going to do is just normal side kick, so no step. We're just going to lift the leg up. Okay, just lift the leg up and kick it. Try a step forward, see what I'm looking at. That's it, just like that. And the aim of the game is to hit your foot sideways. That's it. Oh, it's actually a lot more powerful because of it. That's exactly it. So that's all we do. Just hitting it sideways like that. Really, really good. Now, the kick is amazing. The only thing I would say is you're starting from a standpoint where your feet are together. So it feels nicer. It feels so much nicer. I totally understand. That's it. Perfect. That's it. The reason why, as soon as you put your feet together, if someone pushes you, you're quite stable now. You put your feet together. So try it. Yeah. Well, you fought against it, but you will just fall. That's where the chicken wing comes in.
Yeah, that's where that comes in, yeah.
That's actually really good again. Really, really good. I feel that through the pad actually, it's quite nice. Well, in a not nice way, but I know you're doing it right way. So that's just the side kick.
You're sadistic,
So,
that's what it is.
yeah, I like pain. So I would personally aim for the ribs and get nice and high and like proper bang, belt them across. But the knee, if you can't hit the ribs, is probably one of the better areas. The hip works quite well, but because the hip's quite bony, it's quite solid, we can brace against it quite well. And then we've got the step side kick. So with the step, you're going to cover some distance, so I will be stood away. You're going to go from here, you're going to step in. As you step in, lift it up, kick it, bang, then step back out. So you step it in, bang, step back out. So it's more like a, yeah, so make it a clear step rather than a pendulum, where you're kind of flowing. Because that is a pendulum side kick, there is such a thing, which ironically is the hardest one to practice, but once you've got it, the easiest one to implement, because everybody just wants to be light on their feet. So I'm going to be quite far away.
I've got to do the thing.
Oh, yes, okay. Yeah. So ideally, that's it. This is the one that's all stuck together into that makes sense. So imagine you try to kick with your heel. That's it. That's it. You can feel the power difference once you do it as well. It actually generates a lot more power.
That's me on
But that's
that. I have to really
yeah, that's for different reasons, though, isn't it? Because you've got your knee and your, so mainly your heel. That's good though. So if you find yourself twisting to the back of them and you're kicking behind, that's more of a mule kick, or donkey kick. Same type of principle. Nice. Quite good. No, it's good fun to practice. It's also just start throwing things at them, or the chicken elbow. I bet you don't. I bet some of it sticks to you because we've done it for quite a while now. The guard certainly will. So we've drilled holding your guard so much. That's lovely. Right, let's go to a step. Look at this.
So this is this.
Yep, and then that. Yeah, very good. Ooh, very nice.
That's right. Yeah.
I love that so much more. I find that little move balances me better for some reason. Now, for me, this is perfect. In Taekwondo, they teach you to step through the kick, so cross your legs over in the middle. I massively disagree. Not dissing anyone who does Taekwondo, but it's like, to me, if you have your legs crossed, you're completely off balance. For that, even if it's just a split second, but if someone gets you in that split second, it ain't worth the power deliverance you get. You will generate more power. So they do a step through side kick. So they're stepping through their own footwork. So they go like this. So as I'm teaching you, this is more karate style. As you step in, they would step through. So they go like this. They'd step through, and then kick. Bang. But you're generating more power. They say you're more stable. I disagree. If I'm like this, even for a split second, someone knocks me over, I'm useless. So I would say step in rather than step through. But they would step through and then go for it. You can try both. See which one you prefer.
Oh, there you go.
I don't like it. So we do step throughs like this in Shotput. Very rarely. But there is a step through side kick which is similar to this.
I'm not quite stepping through. I have not.
Yeah, you're kind of stepping behind,
Yeah.
which is fine. Yeah, that is through. Yeah, you're through the guard. I don't like it because I
don't
always...
think I'd ever be a Bruce Lee.
No. I think there's only one Bruce Lee. I don't think I'll ever be Bruce Lee. First of all, I'm not quite the same nationality, or the same build, or the same muscular composition. I'm built like a boulder. Nice. How's that feel?
And that allows me to.
Get your hip into it more. See, that becomes a mule kick when you turn right round. That's actually really good. Really good. Take a breather. That's actually really good. So a step kick, side kick, or a side kick on its own is really good for like 1 or 2, but then people start seeing it coming. Especially since if you're starting a stance like this, and then halfway through it you're going sideways, they go, right, okay, it's coming now. But what works really well is if you need to angle out. So if I'm fighting like this, they pivot around that side to get me, I just go, bang, I'm straight in that position, hitting that way when I'm fighting this way. Yeah, to say that's your foot that's not very good, that actually looks really good.
Well,
By that
on
last
this
bit.
one,
You prefer the step?
that's not. No. I wonder if I.
Nice.
Obviously, that's a better.
Belly embrace it, nice. And said with a back squat, you need to brace your belly, suck it in as you're going down. That's it, good posture, really good. It's perfect because ladies are front loaded with their chest, it gives them back pain. This back loads and helps with that front. Really good. Obviously it's a quad workout, but you'd be surprised how much core you're using. Really good. That's really good depth, Donna. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Even Rocky's checking it out. Perfect. Nice. Oh, really good. 2. If it gets too much, we can drop it to the 17. Perfect. A little bit deeper if you can. That's perfect. That's it. That's it. Try again. So we see. Ever so slightly on one foot, but that's. Is it your left that's got the ankle operation? That's right. 4. 5.